we are going to start with the indicator. So what is meant by the indicator? The indicator is one substance so which shows the different colors in the acidic, basic and as well as the neutral solutions. So we can easily identify what is the substance which is present in the unknown one. So the litmus paper. So what is meant by the litmus? Litmus is nothing but it is derived from the some plant material. So that we call it as a litmus. So this litmus will show the different colors in the acidic as well as the basic. So we are having a two litmus. One is the red litmus, another one is the blue litmus. So if the red litmus turns the blue, it means that it is a basic in solution. If the blue litmus turns red, it is acidic. Then the methyl orange and the phenolphthalein. So these are all the common indicators we are using to check the acids and bases. So most commonly used acid and bases indicators. So blue litmus solution. Okay. So acid solution, it will turns the red color. So basic solution, there is no change because it's a blue. So the blue will turn blue. So you cannot able to find out any color change. Neutral solution. So there is a no change in the neutral solution. Red litmus. The red litmus shows no change in the color because it's already red. So in the acid solution, there is a no color change. So in the basic solution, it turns the blue. Red litmus turns the blue. So this is the identification of the presence of the base. Neutral solution, there is a no change in the color. Methyl orange. The methyl orange shows the red color in the acidic solution and yellow color in the basic solution and orange color in the neutral solution. So phenolphthalein, it shows the colorless in the acidic and shows the red color, kind of the pink color it will show in the basic and shows the colorless in the neutral. So this is the commonly used indicator for the acid basis titrations which we are doing in the laboratory. Litmus. So litmus is nothing but that it's a natural dye, so we can derive it from the small plants. So there are two kinds of the solutions, blue and the red are able to prepare from that one. Litmus paper, blue or the red litmus paper. So we can dip in the solution. If the color change happens, then based on the color change, we can able to identify the acid or the bases. Phenolphthalein, it is a colorless compound basically. So it is an alcohol solution of the phenolphthalein is used as the indicator. So we have to add a little bit of alcohol to that phenolphthalein. Then it shows when you are adding the little bit drops of the phenolphthalein to the acidic one, so it shows the colorless, so you'll not get any color. At the same time, if you are adding the few drops to the phenolphthalein, it shows the pink color. Methyl orange is nothing but it's a solid one, so we have to dissolve in the hot water and we have to filter. So this filtrate, we have to use it as the indicator and it turns red in the acidic solutions and yellow in the basic solutions. Household indicators. Okay, the turmeric juice. So the turmeric, which is nothing but we are commonly used in our house. So it is actually yellow in color. It remains yellow in the acidic or the neutral solution, but it will turn the deep brown color when you are added the basic solution. So red cabbage juice, itself purple in color, but it turns red in the acid solution and green in the basic solution. So some of the common household indicators: vitamin C tablets, ascorbic acid, lemon juice, orange juice, tomato juice, vinegar, antacids, toothpaste, soap solution, washing soda solutions. Okay. Next one is that olfactory indicators. So the substances such as the onion juice, vanilla essence and the clove oil, so which will change of their smell, indicate that the sample solution is either it is acidic or the basic. Okay. So the next example is the neutralization reaction. So the neutralization reaction is nothing but the reaction between the acid and the base which produces the salt and the water. So NaOH plus HCl gives NaCl plus water. So the NaCl, NaOH is a base, HCl is an acid. So which produces the NaCl. This is the salt plus water. So how can we define the salt? So it is defined as the formed by the reaction of an acid and with a base in which, so the hydrogen ion H plus ion comes from the acid is replaced by the metal. So the Na is the metal over here, so that is replaced with the hydrogen in the acid. So NaCl, this we call it as a salt. In the polybasic acids, more than one hydrogen atoms are present. Say for example, sulfuric acid. So it contains the two hydrogen atoms. So these hydrogen atoms can be replaced partially or completely. So that is our choice because there is a two replaceable hydrogen atoms are present in the sulfuric acid. So if you are reacting only 1 mole of the NaOH, so one of the hydrogen is replaced with the sodium metal. So it forms NaHSO4. The name of the compound is sodium hydrogen sulfate plus water. So here, the partial replacement of the hydrogen atoms from H2SO4 has resulted in the formation of the sodium hydrogen sulfate. So now we are going to use the 2 moles of the NaOH. So now there are 2 sodium ions are present. So it can able to replace the 2 protons. Protons are nothing but the H plus ions. So it will completely replace the place of the H plus ions in the sulfuric acid and it forms Na2SO4. This is sodium sulfate plus water. So this we call it as a complete replacement of the hydrogen atoms.